Alright, so now we're going to start doubling the roots on top. What you're going to find is that you get kind of a mixture of the first string set and the second string set. I've held off on this deliberately until now to force it, just because I want to make sure that you're really cognizant of the difference between a first string set and a second string set triad. Because first and foremost, we are a melodic instrument, but now what we're trying to do is put pieces together and use them functionally. So you got this guy on top, and that's a triad. If you double this top note an octave lower, you're going to go down 3 string and up 2 frets, and you're going to get this thing. That's kind of like a shell of a C triad. Why not just our C chord, C-shaped chord? Why not just use the C-shaped chord? I'm trying to keep you off the root and out of the bass player's way. All right, so let's let bass players play the bass part, and guitar players can play the guitar part. All right, and then for the 4 chord, we're going to use the root on top shape. And if you double the top note, here's where you get a mixture of the second string set with the 5th on top and the first string set with the root on top. By the way, I should point out this 3rd on top, if you had a note an octave lower, you're getting a combination of that weird root on top major shape that so many of us struggle with, where the middle finger has the root. But you have that 3rd, so we have that puppy. And then here again, just to reinforce this, there's that note. I go down 3 strings, up 2 frets, flesh it out. I'm a little out of tune, apologies. All right. And then for that G-shaped thing, we're still going to keep this going. And there's a reason for that. All right, I'm going to tune before I actually play these notes. All right, so putting all that together, you have this. So make sure you get that under your fingers. Those become your target notes. So everything we just played, those are target notes. And we're going to embellish them a little bit in a second.